love yourself a little extra right now. This moment in your life is special, my friend, even if it doesn't always feel like that. Right now, you're evolving, healing, learning, growing, and discovering who you truly are all at once. So it may feel a bit overwhelming, but remember that this is how transformation happens. It's messy sometimes, but it's also magical. So take a moment to pause, to breathe deeply, and let it go. To recognize the incredible journey you're on. You're not just going through life, you're growing through it. Every challenge you face is shaping you. Every lesson is teaching you. And every step is leading you closer to the most authentic version of yourself. And it's quite something. It may feel unfamiliar. It may feel like something completely new. That's why you feel like you're not really sure if everything is right, if everything is okay. You need to understand that it's all a part of the healing journey. It's not linear. Healing is not linear. Some days you may feel as though you've taken a step backward. Other days you feel like you're soaring. Both are part of the process, and that's okay. Trust the process, my friend. Even when it feels difficult, even when it feels like there is no progress. You see, from a grand scale, everything is a progress because life is moving forward. But from your limited perspective, sometimes it may feel like you're being stuck. I just want to remind you that you are not. As you heal, remember to love yourself through the hard days. It's easy to show yourself kindness when things are going well, but it's during the stormy times that the self-love becomes the most important practice of your day. To be gentle with yourself, to speak to yourself the way you would speak to a dear friend who is going through a tough time. So sometimes you really need to imagine like you are being a friend to yourself, a mentor or a coach to yourself, saying what you need to hear at that moment, telling the truth, being honest with yourself. So then you can also learn to celebrate the small victories. Did you get out of bed today? Even though if it was hard, that's something to celebrate. Did you make time for yourself amidst the chaotic moments of a day? That's a big win. Each moment you choose to care for yourself, to honor your needs, and to keep moving forward is proof of your strength. I just want you to know that. Because sometimes you're being hard on yourself and reaching for the next big thing. Notice the small wins. Notice that sometimes it's not really getting something, but recognizing you've woke up today. You've stepped out of bed. You're here. There's another day. Maybe you have a partner beside you. Maybe there's a cat or a dog. Just notice these small moments. They keep you grounded, and they remind you to slow down and recognize the small wins. Celebrate small victories. Celebrate them. And right now you may notice you're learning against something new. And learning is what makes your heart sing. It's growth that makes you happier than you've been yesterday, because you recognize that you truly had learned something new. Learning what no longer serves you is a big thing. Learning to set boundaries, learning to let go. This journey is not truly about being perfect or finding perfection. It's only about making progress on this path. It's about becoming more and more aligned with who you are meant to be. And of course, this process of growth can feel uncomfortable. It's like a seed breaking through the soil, reaching for the sun. So maybe you, my friend, right now are reaching for the sun and being just at the phase where you're breaking through the soil. This is the phase where you need to put in the most strength. You need to really get all your energy and push through. And there is already a part of you that feels that on the other side of this discomfort that you may feel right now, there's something magical, something beautiful, something worth every effort. You're discovering yourself in ways you never have before. And that discovery is leading you to a place of light, love, and fulfillment. So there's already a part of you that feels all these things, and we call it intuition. That's why you should trust it, because your ego may say to you, hey, discomfort is not so good because it's painful and it's unknown. But intuition will tell you, we are aiming towards the sun, and whatever is between me and the sun, that's what we need to push through. And this is where the magic truly happens. It's already unfolding, even if you can't see it yet. Every small step, every decision to keep going, every moment you choose yourself over doubt is creating a brighter and more aligned future for you. So love yourself a little extra right now, my friend. Not because everything is perfect or everything should be perfect, but because you're navigating life with courage, with resilience and grace. You're evolving, healing, learning, growing, and discovering who you are. And it's all leading you to something extraordinary. The best is yet to come, my friend. Write it down in the comment section. The best is yet to come, and it's about to get magical for you. So remember to celebrate small wins. Every single day, pause yourself and just ask yourself, what miraculous happened today? What you've overcome today? What you've learned today? What you've done today that you couldn't do yesterday? And what changes you've noticed that can be like positive changes on this process of evolution that maybe even yesterday were not so noticeable? What parts of you demonstrate healing? Where you see the most healing that you couldn't see 1 month ago? Don't look for progress just at certain specific parts of your life. Look for progress in everything. That's how you will also make progress when you truly want to experience it the most. Like maybe money, maybe relationships, maybe health. Notice that life is a combination of everything. And sometimes when something doesn't make sense, focus on what makes sense and be grateful for it and move through it with a sense of appreciation. And that's how you will find strength and capacity to also overcome something that doesn't make sense to you. So thank you for watching, my friend, and remember that you are worth it, that you are loved, and that you are enough just as you are. I hope you found great value in today's message. A quick message from the universe for you. And I hope you've enjoyed in today's painting as well. I'm wishing you all a beautiful day, and thank you to everyone for choosing to support my art. I'm an artist, a painter, and you can find all of my work on AttractPassion.com. Go and check it out. And also thanks to everyone for joining our Patreon community for more exclusive content. Thank you so much. Until next time, one love.